Hey, so welcome to our AI versus trainer series. We're super excited to kick this off, and we're going to kick this off with the budget step. All right, so we are going to put what are the 5 steps of running the budget step in a sales call into an AI program and see what it comes up with after I answer the question. So we'll see what the differences are. And the idea behind the series that you're seeing is, how does AI compare to a live person? Remember, it's just a tool, and there are tons of advantages to using both. So when we run a budget step, or how we recommend you use a budget step, is first of all asking, do you have a budget? And making sure that you have enough emotion throughout your sales process headed up to it to move into your budget steps. You kind of have one pre-step, and then do you have a budget? Then, depending on the answer, would you mind sharing it with me? If that answer is no, you are then moving into a bracket. That bracket is always bigger than your solution, so that when you come in and you quote, you will always be the good guy because your solution is just a little bit less than that. Then the last thing we always want to make sure is that you are okay with walking away. Very, very rarely will you hear one of us say, oh, be ready to negotiate, or, there's a lot of reason to have conviction when running a budget step. There's also room in your process to make sure you're ready to do decision making depending on how you move through your process. But those would be our stages. Let's see what an AI process comes up with. All right, so we run it in. They say, so we use CHAT GPT for this one. You're going to see it on the side pop up. Build rapport. So similar, right? Make sure you have all of that emotion. Discuss value and benefits. Okay, this is where we start to kind of cross back and forth. We are not a value and benefits type of company. We think that we do our best keeping this around what best serves the customer, not necessarily us. Qualify your prospect. That's kind of where we sit. So rather than us talking to them, we want to be qualifying them. Present our pricing options. Hard pass, we don't agree with this. Qualifying your prospect is where we are doing our hard work. And pricing, when you present it prior to budget, is where you can disqualify yourself and potentially degrade the market if you give your pricing too early. And then negotiate and address concerns. This, again, is where you could be seeing that degrading of your margin if you're negotiating. All right, if you are looking for more coaching or your team is struggling with this, don't hesitate to reach out. Take just a little bit of time to breathe life in, and we'll put our scheduling link below. Remember, AI is a tool. It's important. It's doing some great things, but it's not the only answer. Have a great day, everybody.